about your health? Do you know about your body? Do you know what to do and how to do it health-wise? Can you live a healthy life? Can we have healthy children? This is not a luxury, you've got to know health-wise. This is health-wise. This is health-wise. This is health-wise.
How do you determine the skin? How do you realize the skin that you're having, basically?
Okay.
Is the oily skin, the oiliness, if you're breaking out, if your skin is tight. So basically there are different things or maybe conditions that will arise, then that will make you begin to question.
Like any woman, I want to look good.
Okay.
I want to look presentable.
Okay.
And as I said, to me, the most important part is the body that God has given you. You should maintain it.
Your skin is constantly protecting you. Your skin keeps infections out of your body and keeps you from getting sick. When you take care of your skin, you are helping your skin do its job. And taking care of your skin today will help prevent future problems like wrinkles and even skin cancer. One simple way to take care of your skin is to keep it clean. Keeping your hands clean is especially important because your hands can spread germs to the skin on other parts of your body. You'll also want to use water that's warm, not too hot. When you take a shower or bath, use a gentle soap to clean your body. Don't forget under your arms and behind your ears. Your face needs attention, especially as you enter puberty and the skin on your face gets more oily. It's a good idea to wash your face once or twice daily with warm water and a mild cleanser.
Welcome back. This is still your favorite health show, Healthwise. And I'm here with Dr. Aisha Akikunbi. She's a lecturer, consultant dermatologist, and genitourinary physician from Lagos University Teaching Hospital. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. And I must say this, I look so radiant, looking fabulous, all made up by a medical doctor, Dr. Adelopo Esther Yetunde. She's a medical doctor, beauty consultant, and a makeup artist. I'm so happy to have you, Yetunde. Thanks for coming. Now, I'll go to you. As a medical doctor, why makeup?
Makeup, skincare has always been a passion for me, right from my school days. I've always had friends that will come over to my room and want to get dressed and want me to help them out. And I would say it's a passion that found me because I never went for formal training for makeup artistry, or skincare came along with the medical training, definitely. So it means that I have a better idea about what I'm doing, what I'm putting on people's faces, you know, than the average person.
Now, that takes me to Dr. Akikunbi. What exactly is skincare?
Well, skincare refers to the total nourishment of the skin, which otherwise will also extend to the body.
Okay.
And there are two aspects to it. You talk about healthcare, and you can talk about cosmetic care.
Okay.
So healthcare is when you're talking about nutrition and how you actually medically take care of your skin, and cosmetic is where you use, you know, products to enhance or, you know, make yourself appear and look brighter, better.
So how important is skincare?
For me, skincare is very important because the skin is a mirror to the, or your passport to society. So when someone looks at you, you're looking well, your skin looks healthy. It makes you yourself feel confident, have a lot of self-esteem. And on the flip side is that the skin itself, when it is not so good, could be stigmatizing, could make people not feel confident, you know. So the skin is a vital organ which should be taken care of because of the effect it has, you know, on persons and persons coming into contact with individuals.
No, thank you. Now, Dr. Adelopo, now let's talk about the factors that determine the type of skincare you have.
Skincare routine is, basically determined by the skin type that you have.
Okay.
And the skin type that you have, whether it's dry, normal, oily, combination, sensitive, is dependent on many other factors like genetics. That means if your parents have beautiful skin, yes, probability, it happens sometimes. Hormones, during the menstrual period, when you're pregnant, sometimes your skin changes. The weather, the environment that you're in, like if you're in winter, your skin will probably be dry. During Harmattan here, your skin gets drier, even if you have a different skin type during other periods of the year. So then the food, your diet, what you eat, drugs, even your previous skincare routine, the things you've been doing to your skin before can determine, what kind of routine you need to adapt
So
your
is
skin
there a
to.
general skincare routine?
Yes, there are some general steps that one has to take.
Okay.
When I talk about cleansing, toning your skin, not using skin toners. I'm talking about using mineral waters to cleanse the skin.
Okay.
Not harsh and stringent, then moisturizing. Those are things you need to do daily. Then weekly or fortnightly, we're talking about using facial scrubs or using masks. These are things that are done to help replenish the skin, help the metabolism or the health of the skin, so that at the end of the day, you have a beautiful skin, because you need to take care of your skin. You don't just say, oh, I look beautiful, I don't need to wear clothes. So yes, you have, whatever skin type you have, you need to take care of it.
Now, Dr. Akinkugbe, thank you so much, Dr. Adelopo. Now, let's look at kids, infants. What are the general routine for kids?
As she has said, it's more of when you're adults that you need to definitely do cleanse, exfoliate, tone, and look after the skin. As a baby and as an infant, you wouldn't necessarily need to do all those things. But what is important is for the mothers to know what to use for the kids, because what you have is they don't seek advice. Generally we seek advice from anyone, and it's what anyone uses and recommends to you that you would. But generally, I would say not a lot of fragrances for children, as bland as possible, because sometimes they react to the fragrances. Some children have sensitive skin, and they don't need to have fragrance creams and such products. The other thing would be not using too many things, and then there are a lot of over-the-counter creams that are used, and we call them, they come by all sorts of names, they have all sorts of things in them, and the constituents of these creams are deleterious to anybody's skin. But then they don't know, they're sold off the counter, and so they use them inappropriately.
Wow, thank you very much. So, Dr. Adelopo, what are the common types of skin that we have?
Okay. You have normal skin that rarely breaks out. There are just some people that say, oh, they don't just have any problems, no blemishes, normal skin. Then you have dry skin. People that would normally feel there's a dryness, peeling, cracking of their skin. Then oily skin. A lot of people complain of that after a while, after taking their bath, they begin to see shininess, on their skin. Now, we also have people that have, and those people are prone to blemishes, having acne, pimples, and all that. Then you have sensitive skin. Those are people that, most of the time when they try out new products, they just find out that the skin feels irritated. There's always a tingling sensation whenever they use, products, and so they always have to look for specific products, like, Dr. Akikube said, fragrance-free products, hypoallergenic, natural products sometimes, those kind of food.
So, as my makeup artist, what type of skin do I have?
You have combination skin.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay. Meaning the skin is, because a wide sector of people have combination skin, meaning that the skin is either dry in some parts and oily, especially in the T-zones, the nose, the forehead, the chin, or they have combination skin, meaning they have oily T-zone and normal in other areas. So a lot of people actually have that mixture, and the kind of products you use has to be tailored to the kind of skin that you have. You can't use your friend's products because you don't necessarily have the kind of skin she has.
No, thank you very much. Now, Dr. Akinkugbe, what chemicals specifically should one avoid on kids and also adults?
I would advise that a lot of moms would always use a lot of antiseptics. it's very common. And antiseptics are very drying and caustic to the skin. So, you know, you find they're using the antiseptic soap, they're using antiseptic in the water. That in itself is very drying. A lot of people are misinformed and they mix creams. So you have, you know, they could have any type of cream that they're using, and then they're recommended by people to put in some creams that are in a tube. And those are the chemicals that are deleterious to the skin. So those are the two main things that, at least for infants, even for adults too, you know, things that contain steroids, hydroquinone, you know, all of those other things definitely are not
Thank you
good.
so much. Dr. Adelopo, let's have a final word.
Okay, your skin is, you're going to live with your skin for the rest of your life.
Sure.
So as you nourish your body, you know, taking the right foods, you need to take care of your skin. Like Dr. Akekube said, your skin is your passport. This is the first thing that people see when they look at you. So you need to care for your skin with the right products, the right diet, you know, and at the end of the day, I think you'll be fine.
A round of applause for my speakers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my esteemed speakers. Thank you so much, Dr. Adelopo, Dr. Akikunbi. I'm so delighted to have you on Healthwise. And we're still here on Healthwise. Please don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back. Just joining us on set is a cosmetology instructor from Elegant Twin School of Cosmetology. You're welcome, Esther Ugoro. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, question for you. Now, what is the difference between cosmetologist and a makeup artist?
A cosmetologist is someone trained for the beautification of the face, the skin, the hair, and nails, and also other aspects of beauty. But a makeup artist is someone trained for the beautification of the face alone. So that's the difference.
Now, that's also that's the same question too for Dr. Akinkunbi. Now, let's talk about the difference between a cosmetologist and a dermatologist.
A dermatologist is a medical doctor who is trained in looking after the skin, which includes the epidermis and the dermis. Of course, the skin is made up of the hair, the nails, the sweat glands as well. So you deal, you know, with the whole aspect. Whereas, as she has rightly said, cosmetology is dealing with the beauty of, you know, of the skin.
Okay, so now the difference between a lady's skin, a skin type, and a makeup. So tell us more about this.
Yeah, lots of skin types. There's the normal skin, oily skin, aging skin. There's they're like, you have to basically take care of your skin, and also in doing that, your makeup will determine the kind of, your skin type rather, will determine the kind of makeup you use, because a dry skin is flaky and really dry. If you use products that are dry, that's meaning they are oil, they are water-based. If you use products that are water-based on a dry skin, it would not go well with it. So you have to get products that go with your skin type. Like if you had, for instance, an oily skin, you need to use products that are water-based, because you can't put oil on oil. It will be too much.
Okay, now let's talk about the diseases that affect the skin, Dr. Akinkunbi.
Lots of diseases affect the skin, but you could have medical conditions. You could have dry skin, which we call xerosis. So if you're someone who has dry skin, that can also lead to infections and lead to cuts. You could have any type of major illness, like the kidneys, the liver. If you have a liver failure, liver diseases, that can also affect your skin. So
can anyone be traced to the makeup you wear?
Yeah, allergic. Maybe you could you can have an allergy to some chemicals, some components of the makeup. Definitely, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Now, which career opportunity or paths are available with respect to skincare?
Okay, there's the esthetician. That's basically the doctor has said that there are two layers of the skin. There is the dermis and the epidermis. They deal with both layers, but while cosmetologists deal with just the epidermis, the artificial layer, what we can see. So you could do that skincare. You could be an esthetician. You could be a makeup artist. You could be a beauty editor. You could teach in a cosmetology school. So the career paths are really wide in cosmetology profession.
That's good. Thank you so much.
Hello and welcome to another precaution segment of Healthwise Skin Care. Good skin care and healthy lifestyle choices can help delay the natural aging process and prevent various skin problems. Here are tips to protect your skin. Protect yourself from the sun. One of the most important ways to take care of your skin is to protect it from the sun. A lifetime of sun exposure can cause wrinkles, age spots, and other skin problems. For the most complete sun protection, use sunscreen. Use a broad spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of at least 15. Apply sunscreen generously. Seek shade. Avoid the sun between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when the sun's rays are strongest. Wear protective clothing. Cover your skin with tightly woven long-sleeved shirts, long pants, and wide-brimmed hats. Don't smoke. Smoking makes your skin look older and contributes to wrinkles. Treat your skin gently. Daily cleansing and shaving can take a toll on your skin. To keep it gentle, limit bath time. Hot water and long showers or baths remove oils from your skin. Use warm rather than hot water. Avoid strong soaps. Strong soaps and detergents can strip oil from your skin. Instead, choose mild cleansers. Shave carefully. To protect and lubricate your skin, apply shaving cream, lotion, or gel before shaving. Pat dry. After washing or bathing, gently pat or blot your skin dry with a towel so that some moisture remains on your skin. Moisturize dry skin. If your skin is dry, use a moisturizer that fits your skin type. For daily use, consider moisturizer that contains SPF. Hope you had a nice time. See you same time next week for another interesting episode. Bye for now.
My question is, what type of skin is commonly found among the teenagers of nowadays?
Please, how can you clear black spots in your face?
And my question is, what are the main causes of eczema and their solutions?
You're going through hormonal issues as well. So there's the hormonal aspect, but there are lots of other things that come into play. What is important is doing the right thing, looking after the skin, degreasing it, like the earlier speaker had mentioned. You have sebum being produced and you have the T-zone of the face. So you need to degrease the face, you need to cleanse it. You must stop squeezing these pimples. And we must not use a lot of, the creams and visit various places and get creams that are mixed up for you, Acne is expected at this time, and we need to take care of it. We need to take care of the bacteria that are implicated as well. So if you've tried a few over-the-counter treatment, maybe mom, dad has given you a few things, and it hasn't gotten any better, then you need to see somebody who is qualified that can help you so that you don't pick, you don't scar.
As much as you try to take out these pimples and spots on your face, you should try as much as possible. Your personal hygiene too matters a lot. You should try as much as possible, have your bath regularly, wash your face every night if you can't have your bath. And for our young ladies that are, well, they're too young to do makeup right now, but they are still stealing their sisters' or mom's cosmetics, try as much as possible to wash it off before going to bed.